What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. What's going on with all you guys out there, man? Saturday night. Hope everything is cool. But we got to do what we do over here. All right. First things first, salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. Run the likes up. Run the likes up, homies. You know, keep the likes at 50% of the audience, man. It's very important that you guys, do that for your boy. You know, last but not least, tip your bartender. What's goody, man? What's goody to you cats, man? For the second night in a row, man, coming in, later than I would like, but like I said, I'm trying to get myself back together here as far as being, a well person. Okay, I feel a little under the weather. My son got me a little cold, from one of his little classmates. So I just been trying to get my rest on, man, taking my vitamins, drinking juice and water and staying hydrated. But with that being said, man, somebody who definitely is hydrated right now in the lapse of matrimony is the cat we were talking about yesterday by the name of Travie Trav. Oh, no. That Travis, not that Travis. Not the Travis that's with Tay Tay. He's next. But Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is a married man right now, dog. Travis Hunter's a married man, and the girlfriend slash fiance that everybody's been hating on and have been saying that she's plotting on his bag is now his wife. It is in stone now, bro. It isn't any more of that. Okay. And I'm definitely here for it because I've been hearing a whole lot of stuff. I've seen so many people mad about something that don't got nothing to do with them. It's just crazy. But we're gonna talk about it. But Travis Hunter got married today, man, to his girlfriend Leanna Lenee, and it was a big shindig, man. I got to see all the pictures, all the wedding stuff, and then all the behind the scenes stuff. So I checked all that out, man. Checked the videotape out. But the thing that has a lot of people upset is the wedding gift that Travis Hunter got his wife. Okay, you gotta call her wife now. Ain't no more of this other shit. Okay, ain't his baby mama, ain't his fiance, and ain't his girl. It's his wife. Okay, now you got to put some respect on her name now. But there was a lot of people mad when they had this big ass box. It was huge, big ass white box, and she pulled the string on it, and the things flapped down. All the sides fell down, and it was a brand new Mercedes AMG Brabus XL 800, okay, which is basically a souped up G Wagon. And what really made me laugh was how much money they tried to say how much the car was. They said the car was $200,000. All these people, $200,000. He bought her a $200,000 car. Let me tell you something, man. Okay, let me tell you something. That car that she got from him, from her new husband as a newlywed wife, is one of the cars that's on my bucket list. That car is a car that I've been looking at for a long time. And let me tell you guys something right now. You're way off. If you think that car is 200 grand, you on that powder, you on that angel dust, you on those perky perks, and you're definitely on that rat poison. That's not a $200,000 car, bro. That's not a regular G Wagon. A regular G Wagon's 18, about 180 to 250. That's a Brabus AMG XL 800. That car in euros is 765,572.78 euro. Now, for those of us who actually have been to Europe, we understand that the euro is stronger than the dollar. So you have to add more money to make it American. So in American dollars, that car is $869,069. Not 200,000 like you guys are getting all crazy about. That car is damn near $1 million. And it can go all the way up. If Travis would have got her the 900 model, that would have been $1 million. So if you really, really are upset because you thought Travis Hunter bought his girl a $200,000 car, you really need to be jumping off of buildings because I just corrected it. It is a $869,000 car. And that's just the base model. Okay. That's just the base model. So I really wanted you guys to understand that because I'm like, you guys are getting all wiped out over a man that's been a millionaire for years. This dude has been a multimillionaire for 3 years since he's been in college. His net worth about 8 million. Could have been bought her that. All right. But I definitely wanted to correct that number. That number is way off. I'm in LA, bro. I got people that I know it's in the game and the entertainment business, all kinds of shit. Athletes. That car is a $900,000 car, man. That's the sticker price is 869. That's not counting tax and license. That's not counting all the deliverables and all of that. Okay, you think they drove it there? Okay, they're in Tennessee, where the wedding was. You think they drove that car there, or do you think it was delivered? Do you think it's going to be delivered? They're going to drive that back to Jacksonville, or you think it's going to get shipped? Like, these are the type of things y'all need to talk about. Okay, Travis' wife is now already reaping the benefits of being married, and that's what it is, bro. That's what it is. So I definitely just wanted to read so you guys can get even more mad because a lot of people mad. I'm like, damn, why are y'all mad because somebody getting married? What are you mad for? If this is what the man want to do, if he wants to not sign a prenup, he wants to do what he let a man do what a man does. Okay, but you know, like I said, man, y'all getting all emotional about it. I seen so many people so pissed off, dog. They saw that car, man, they fell out. All right. So here it is. Travis Hunter marries Leanna Lenee with an insane six-figure wedding gift. I just told you it's not 200,000, it's 869,069. Okay? If the base model price. Okay? All right. Jacksonville Jaguars rookie married his fiance today. Okay. And the ceremony took place in Athens, Tennessee, and has people already on social media buzzing. It really should say slash hating. Okay. Helion Boog Knight, head of operations for Young Money, AAP. So he's signed to Young Money. His agent is Young Money. Okay. Same record company that Wayne it has. He signed with their arm, has been updating the wedding pregame for Hunter, his groomsmen around the Blue Ridge Mountains. Okay. There was a sneak peek of Hunter in an all white suit. Okay. All these were posted on Instagram. Knight posted drones flying around. They had drones flying around the wedding venue. TMZ people were trying to get footage. They had security. It was big, bro. It was big. Okay. A couple received a nice wedding gift. That car started at, they said the base model starts at 716,000. Nah, I know that car, bro. That's a car that I would be my daily driver. That was what I'd be driving every day. I've seen that car up close at the Mercedes deal. I've seen it. Okay. I'm just like, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. That's a house. That whip right there, that's him. All right. So they've been dating since 2022. They met online. I mean, damn. I mean, that's a pretty good person to meet online. If you're going to meet somebody online, you meet somebody that could change your life. That's exactly what she did. Okay. She's admitted back then that he wasn't her type. And I mean, that's common. A lot of times you get caught up. Wasn't your type till you found out she was pregnant. Okay. You know, worked his way out of the friend zone, blah, blah, blah. So the duo was married in front of friends and family, including Grammy Award winner rapper Lil Wayne. So Lil Wayne was there because Lil Wayne is what? His company is the agent of Travis Hunter. So Wayne is there getting a bag. So it's letting it be known. Okay. His dad was there, Travis Hunter Sr., got permission, said the menu was off the chain, towering ice cream, 5-tier cake. I got married. I I think my cake was 4-tiered. Okay. I saw the cake, saw it looked nice. Looked like the theme was black and white, same as mine. Happy couple treated their family to a wild modern menu, like I just said. Fresh green salad, onion, tomato, feta crumbled, and Italian dressing salad. I'm just trying to rub that shit in because a lot of you guys, y'all got married at the courthouse. So just understand that shit. Okay. Guests had a choice of either. You could either have seared stuffed chicken or petite marine Maine lobster tail over garlic mash with a lemon butter sauce. So which one do you want? Okay. Do you want the seared stuffed chicken or do you want the lobster Maine over garlic mash with a lemon butter sauce? I mean, it sounds pretty damn good to a lot of you guys. You guys eating them 4 for $4 from Wendy's. I can see why you're mad and shit. You mad as hell. And I'm gonna keep going. Okay. I'm gonna keep going. I'm reading all this shit. I want all you guys to know what just happened today. This is what you do, dog. You gonna make a decision. You make it. Okay. Hunter's one of the greatest talents of the class of 2025. Let's start with the Buffaloes, blah, blah, blah. Jaguars were determined to get him, whoop, whoop, whoop. So, all this stuff, second round pick. Well, y'all know what it was. Okay. So he recently completed his rookie camp. Okay. So he headed to East Tennessee to get married right after that. So he had people doing everything and saw all the pictures and saw the families and all that. Looked great, man. Looked like a great shindig. Okay. Now let's get to the part. Let's get to the part about the prenup again. Okay. Because what kills me is when people give the wrong information. I see the posts, I read the comments, and you see a person says something that's absolutely wrong, and it has 600 likes. It has love. It has all these things, and I'm like, man, these people are just dumb. They just don't even do their homework. So what I saw was this: a lot of people were saying, even if Travis Hunter had a prenup with Leanna Lenee, Tennessee doesn't recognize prenups, which is why she wanted to have the wedding in Tennessee in the first place. So what they're accusing her of now is not only did she set up Travis to get a bag, she also got, if there was a prenup, it was automatically annulled because Tennessee does not recognize prenuptial agreements. Now, let's understand something, man. If you have money, or you have friends and you have people around you, advisors, and you're around people like Wayne, Little Wayne, and Deion Sanders, and these dudes are not broke. Okay. So I don't think that if that was the case, Travis Hunter would have just blindly said, okay, let's just get married over here. I think he has enough advisors and enough people to let him know, hey, man, the state of Tennessee does not acknowledge prenuptial agreements. Okay. But let me tell you something. That's absolute cap. Okay. That's absolute cap. All these people running around, you've never been to Tennessee in your life. All right. You don't know anybody that's there. Okay. And for you to run around and say that she fooled him into doing that. So the prenup, if there one to exist, first it wasn't a prenup, and now she did it to make sure there wasn't. Now I'm here to read you exactly what the Tennessee law is in regards to prenuptial agreements. It says right here, dog. In Tennessee, prenuptial agreements, also known as antenuptial agreements, are legally recognized and can be enforced. If they meet specific requirements, these agreements can address various aspects of marriage, property division, debt, alimony, even inheritance, child custody, visitation, or child support. So when they ran around talking about even if they got one, it doesn't exist, it's just a bunch of people who just fools, bro. Nah. Tennessee is one of the only states in the country that has no state tax. Okay? You have Nevada, no state tax. You have Tennessee, no state tax. You have Texas, no state tax. And you have Florida, no state tax. Okay? Take it from somebody who's trying to let you know. Not only did I live in Florida for a couple of years, we have property there. I have business registered there. Any place that has no state tax is going to enforce a prenup. They're definitely gonna do that, dog, because the money is tied up in the local. It's tied up in your local taxes. Yeah, you're not paying state tax. So when everyone talks about, oh, everybody wants to come play for Raiders because there's no state tax. Yeah, there's no state tax, but the local tax is high as hell. That city tax is high as shit. Okay, that county tax is high as shit. All the money, everything, the resort fees, all this stuff. When you go to Vegas, everything's up. You go to Starbucks, man, a normal cafe latte you get at your crib is $4. Over there is 9. Yeah, they ain't charging no state tax because they taking your money at the local and county level. And if you live there, you really getting gouged. Your property taxes, all of that. So it's always people who don't got shit, who's always typing up, always barking, always saying what it is. All right. So I'm just really here so I don't get fined. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Okay. And I'm also here to let you know, man, all you got to do is look shit up. But when I saw $200,000, I'm like, a regular G wagon here in L.A. the base price is 180 something. How are they? And even if he did, why is that a big ass deal when the man is getting ready to get 30 million guaranteed? I mean, shit, if that's all he has to do and she's happy with that and she ain't gonna take nothing else, shit, that's good. That's a good thing. She leaves in the car that I gave her. Here's an $850,000 car. Shit, that ain't half his money. I'm just keeping it a buck, man. You don't get to be married and don't do shit. I mean, well, a lot of y'all, I mean, shit, I can't speak for you guys, okay? But, man, you in a long-term relationship, dog. You can't just be sitting around doing nothing, dog. I mean, you can, but that's why you have all the grief you have. That's why you have all the crazy shit. That's why she's throwing shit at you. That's why she's calling the popo on you. That's why she does all the crazy shit, because you're not doing anything outside of just being with her. That's it. Like, what have you done? Have you done anything lately? Have you brought her flowers? Have you get her a gift? Did you get her a spa date? You ain't did shit? No, you ain't did nothing. So yeah, they gonna take all your shit from you. They gonna take everything they could take, cause you didn't do nothing. Travis is definitely putting that down on his side of shit he did. Brand new whip, $869,069, sales tax, carry the one, all that shit. That's like a $1.1 million car. Bloop. Divorce me if you want to. That asset has to go what? Into the tally of shit that you got from me. I mean, you got to do something. You got to pay to play. Okay. You got to pay to play. Yeah, you don't get to just walk around here just being with folks, okay? Unless both of y'all don't have shit. That's the only way that shit works. You live in check to check. She live in check to check. Y'all trying to, make $1 out of 15 cents. Okay. A dime and a nickel. Okay. You know what I'm saying? On some money B shit. That's what it is. But when you're a multimillionaire and you've been a multimillionaire, man, since you was 19, 18, 19 years old, Travis is 22, she's 23, man, you got to spend some money, bro. And another thing, the reason why they had it in Tennessee is because it's a tax-free state. That's another reason. Tax write-off, dog. You're going to write this entire wedding off. All this whole wedding, that's getting written off, dog. I mean, shit, car getting written off. All this shit's getting written off. Okay? So it's just beautiful to see a young brother doing what he needs to do, man. Just looking at all you guys and just snubbing his nose at you cats, man. All y'all that think y'all know better than him, look at your situation. I think Travis is doing very well. And I definitely am giving the Uncle Shaq blessing on this one, bro, because somebody got to do shit the way they doing it. Everybody can't do the way everyone else is doing it, man. Okay? Let him do his thug thizzle, man. That's his girl. He married her. He made her legit. Okay? She's legit. No matter, ain't no more. She's a gold digger groupie. She has to go through the whole process for that to happen now. She has to go through a divorce. She has to get annulment. She can get annulment. No, that's not going to happen. What else is she going to do? She did exactly what she's supposed to do. Be there from high school. She been with that dude since high school. People say, oh, it's been the 3 years. No, she been with him since high school when he didn't have shit. Okay. So salute to them, dog. But now, Mrs. Travis Hunter, dog. If I was her, I'd be stunting on all y'all hoes out there, dog. I stun on all y'all, man. Maybe y'all should take a course. Maybe she should put out a course on how to get her a baller, how to get you a baller. But then a lot of you guys wouldn't have who you guys had. All right. So that's what it is, man. That's basically what I want to say. I'm gonna read your comments, man. But $200,000 car, bro, that's not even close. It's not even close, bro. That's a Brabus AMG XL 800. Okay, that shit is that is a dope ass car, bro. 8 cylinder, big shit, big ass wheels. Some of them become 6x6. Would actually have 6 wheels. Okay, off the hook. I've seen them here in LA, man. You see somebody driving that, they're gonna be somebody that's on the Rams, on the Lakers. You're gonna see somebody driving some shit like that. Okay, you already know. All right. So let me read you guys' comments, man. But Washington. Yeah, I forgot about Washington. Okay, no state tax. All right. So yeah, man. That's why they tell you, man, when you start your corporation, man, you need to, do it in a state that don't have tax. Okay, trying to help you guys out, man. All right. Justin Sizzle, what's going on? Ant Cuts, what's going on? Ant Cuts, what's happening? Ant, what's going on? Skillet. Any fights on tonight, bro? Any fights on tonight? Your boy's been trying to get better, man. Trying to get better, man. These kids, man, they coughing and they don't even getting sick, and then you walking around and you can't even sleep at night. Okay? What's going on? Big Beezy, what's happening? Justin Saw, salute to the Filter Nation and fam. Tony Brizzle, what's going on? Chilling. Daniel Berry Sports, happy Saturday. All right. Okay, yeah, getting that bag. Alfredo Raider, what's going on, y'all, man? Don't get it misconstrued, man. I can't raise my voice too much louder than this, dog. Like, I'm really jacked over here. Okay, just saw. I mean, the $200 diabolical. I mean, you can't make it up, man. It ain't diabolical, bro. I mean, that's coming off easy. That's coming off easy, bro. That's all I got to do. I mean, shit, man. Dudes in this city, man, who have their mistresses, bro, who are in the game, who have a lot of money, however you want to slice it and dice it. They give these girls, they buy these girls a Range Rover, standard fares, a Range Rover, $10,000 a month stipend in an apartment. That's what they do, bro. Like I said, man, your boy Uncle Shay Shay thought he was just going to be like he was cute. Okay, he never was cute. That's first and foremost. And second of all, shit, you got to pay. That's just an average girl that's just trying to make ends meet. This girl is, showing her hoo-hoo on Yahoo. Okay? Like, he's stupid for that. You got to pay for that, bro. You don't get to clap that and don't pay. Now, when you tried to pay, that wasn't enough. You would have broke her off. You could have gave her 10, 15,000 a month, bro. Kept her on the payroll. Okay? But no, you thought, hey, man, I ain't got to do that, dog, because I'm Shay Shay. All right. Yeah, that's why she went what she did on your ass. Okay? Big B in the house. What's going on? Okay, who cares his money, his wife? A lot of people care, Bill. That's why I'm on here. Dude, if you want to see, man, look at all these people just hating. I mean, people who don't have no business hating. Okay, they acting a fool about it. They really mad. I'm like, why are you acting like it's your money, bro? It's that man's money. Let that man do what he do. Carl Sanchez, what's going on? Okay, salute. I mean, a man could do what he wants, man, but hey, these women are gold digging, and not all of them are. That's not our responsibility, bro. I mean, it gets to the point, man, where you got to let a man do what a man got to do, man. Whatever man do is what he do. I mean, I've tried to talk my friends, like, you're gonna get to the age. It happens to all of us. Okay, some of us it takes longer, but you'll get to the age, man, where you're not gonna get involved with what your boys are doing like that. They your boys. They your boys. You there to be cool with them, to be having fun and have a good time when you could see them or whatever. What they got going on, man, you're not over there trying to talk them out of shit anymore. You get to that point where you're like, man, this nigga dumb, and that's it. Like, man, you stupid for that. And then we move on, bro. Like, hey man, where we gonna go for the go to watch the fight at and some shit. Like, unless he's going through and he wants to talk to you about it, you know. Like a lot of time my boys will call me up and tell me, hey man, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. Yeah, I listen to you, dog. But shit, you already know. You know what you did in the beginning anyway. Okay. Straight up, 800 grand. Yeah. Mechanics unite, charge accordingly. Facts, gotta pay. Okay. Now if it's $80,000 car, she would have been pissed, expects a lot. Hey man, with that, but that's the key. I mean, shit. Like I said last night, a lot of you guys conveniently forget that Kobe Bean Bryant didn't have a prenup with Vanessa. Y'all forgot that. Y'all so quick to talk about this dude being how he is. And Kobe did the same shit at the same age. Him and Vanessa didn't have no prenup. And when Kobe went through that shit in in Colorado, that case, there was divorce proceedings and they had a divorce decree that was drawn up, and she was gonna get, because they had been married over 10 years at that point. Kobe married her in 21. I mean, excuse me, 2001. Kobe married Vanessa in 2001, and their divorce decree was finished in 2011. That's 10 years. So at that time, when that was, and then they split it up, and she got three houses. Okay, she got three houses that they own. She got 75 grand at that time. I mean, excuse me, 75 million at that time. But before the divorce was finalized, they reconciled. So still, those properties were still hers because Kobe signed them over. She still had 75 million. That's when Kobe went out and bought that $4 million diamond ring, and they got back together, and they were married another 8 years before the tragedy. So they were married 19. Now she's worth 600 million. So every penny that was Kobe's went to her. None of it went to his mama. None of it went to his sisters. None of it went to his daddy. None of it, all went to her. No prenup, dog. Okay? So like I said before, hey man, some cats, you don't get to slander Travis Hunter and say how stupid he is, but don't get to say that about Kobe. But we all know you ain't gonna do that. We know you ain't got the balls to do that. Okay? Roy Chong said lobster here. Oh yeah, that sounded hella good, dog. I had to put that in there, man. The food sounded amazing. Okay, the salad sounded. Just throw me some ranch. I'd have been like, hey Travis, man, y'all got some ranch I could put on this shit. Okay, fresh green salad with onion, turned tomato, feta crumbled. Ooh, with the Italian dressing. Yeah, get me some damn ranch with my shit too. Okay, and then the seared stuffed chicken or the petite lobster, Maine lobster tail over garlic mash in a lemon butter sauce. I'd be like, man, give me two of those. Okay. Give me two of those. All right. Bill Holloway said, I had ribeyes at my wedding. Yeah, man, I'm surprised you had ribeyes. Blood, I'm surprised you didn't have you a whole moose. Bill, you probably would have went out and killed the moose and cut the moose up. Okay. Just aside. All right. We had at my wedding, I got married in Baltimore. We had chicken. We had chicken entree. I think we had chicken and another. I forgot what it was. I think it was beef or something too. We had options too, and we had a vegetarian option. Okay. All right. Justin Saw, can't wait to see what he does in NFL. Me too. Major Raider in the building. That's what I'm talking about. Major Raiders in the building, man. Salute, man. Salute, man. Salute, big dog. Okay. Say what's up to the wife, Sam Tanker. What's going on? Hunter's on the big stage here to walk every success like a soap opera. Yeah, man. I mean, their life is going to be an open book now, dog. I mean, she hit the lotto, bro. She's straight. She ain't never gonna not have no money unless she blow the money. If they get divorced, as long as she with him, she gonna have some money. Okay, as long as she stay with him, she gonna have some money. If she leaves and she gets her cut, there ain't no guarantee that she's gonna have the money. Okay, all right. Travis is the money maker. All right, that's the outcome. You have the information, of course, man. Why am I gonna walk around here and do what these other people do, man? Getting it wrong. All right, no state tax in Washington, major raider. I think people should worry about their own marriages and stay out of Travis. Rule number two: be worried about the crap you can't control. Yeah, man, because you got common sense though. There is a lot of jealousy that goes on with people that have success. There's a lot of jealousy, man. You really don't feel happy for people if you think they have more than what you think they should or more than you feel they deserve. You don't have any type of good feeling about it. I'm literally happy that brother got what he wanted. I'm legitimately the uncle that's happy. Okay, because I'm like, dude, there's so many young 22-year-olds running around here, man, who ain't happy, who throwing their life away every second. And then you got a cat who did everything right, married his high school sweetheart, and people are hating. I mean, you can't make it up, dog. It is what it is. Okay. All right, man. All right. And cuts in the house. Okay. Watching Yellowstone Marathon. Oh, yeah, I heard that's pretty good. Raw Rudy Wrangle was going on. Okay. Yeah, Hillbilly Woman with two first names. Well, that's her nickname. I mean, that might be her middle name. Okay. But I know her last name, it said on here that the actual her legal last name was De La Fuente. So maybe her middle name's Leanna Lenee De La Fuente, because that's what it said on the marriage thing. It said De La Fuente. So Lenee ain't her last name. That's her middle name. Okay. So just to put that out there. Sports in the Bay. What's going on, sis? What's going on, sis? Praying for these kids, man. Seems like he loves her more than she loves him. Possibly. She said that that wasn't his type, and he was in the friend zone, and he got himself out the friend zone. Uh, and it be like that sometimes, man. Be like that when you person don't love you like you love them, dog. And just, you know, I'm hoping that it works out for the brother, man. Maybe she'll grow to love him. Maybe she already has. But, you know, a lot of times things happen like that, man. Be in the friend zone, bro, and things change later. Circumstances change. Okay. So, I mean, can't feel sorry for the brother, man. He's been talked to by Dion and everybody else. I mean, everyone's talked to this brother. He made his decision. Let that man be a man. 22 is a grown ass man. Okay. So yeah, I am definitely praying for him, and I'm happy for him. They seem to be happy. She looked like they was very happy, but she definitely territorial. She don't be liking women giving him attention. She don't be liking none of that shit. She better get over it, okay? Because as good as a football player as he is, and as talented as he is, you better be making him happy at the crib, because he's gonna have too many people throwing it at him. All right, supposed to be. I was married at 22, and married 23 years. Like I said, you know, back in the days, that's how it was done. That's how it was done. Okay, my mother had me when she was 22, married my dad when she was 21. Okay, I mean that's what you did back in the days. You be running around here, man, trying to extend out, trying to extend the player from the Himalaya stage. You know what I'm saying? Y'all collecting AARP checks, and y'all running around here popping at a girl who's your goddaughter's age. Okay, and that's just what it be like. Well, ain't my goddaughter, but the bottom line is, man, you still running around here thinking you cute. Okay, nigga, pick a bill. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick a bill, homie. Like these young girls ain't with you because you cute. They're already getting buns from somebody who they feel is cute. Your ass is here to fulfill a need, which is to pick a bill. Are you picking the car note? Are you picking a rent? Are you picking her child care? Because you don't got no kids by her. Are you paying for that? Are you getting her daughter's prom dress? What are you doing, dog? You don't get to come over here and lay up with her, and you don't write a check or pull out a damn black card or pull out a debit card. You crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. Phone bill due. Gas due. Electric due. Insurance due. Okay? The hell are you around for? See? The cats don't be thinking, oh, it's because, nah, dog. If they're doing that, then they have something else popping. They got something else popping. If you're a cat who has some shit, you're older, you're empty nest, your kids are out, your kids are on their own, and you with somebody, dog, y'all helping each other out. Like, there ain't just no, either y'all don't got no exclusive relationship where you could see her and she's hanging out with hanging out with the Rollo and shit. You know, you walk into Ruth Chris to go get you to go get you a dessert, and she's up in there with Rollo. You don't get to be mad, nigga, because Rollo took on her to Ruth Chris. Okay, your ass is Taco Tuesday. You a Taco Tuesday, nigga. Okay, just play your position. Don't be getting mad. But y'all too competitive. Okay, you too competitive. All right. You know what I'm saying? All right. And that's what it is. Okay. So it is what it is, man. Regardless of whatever, yeah, he's a married man now, dog. And there's no other, only thing she can do now is to be the mother of his baby. And that's it. That's next. That's next. He ain't no innocent. What's going on, Dr. Feelgood? He ain't no innocent cat now. That's what it is, man. The ink has dried. Okay, trying to tell you, man, I know how it feels to do that shit, dog. I know how it feels, man. I know how it feels to go up there, man, and get that marriage license and sign that shit and get it notarized, and you got to sit there. So you got to sit there and wait for them to call you in, and they got to talk to you and all that shit. Okay, damn lady was talking to us. Oh, blah 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 blah. Oh, yeah, Mr. Shack. You got. Oh, this is what you guys are trying to do. I'm like, oh man, this shit. Okay, I signed this mug. I'm about to go. Okay, and I know how it feels to do all of that, dog. Them weddings be stressful. Who to invite, who not to invite. Okay, that's the main thing. Who ain't coming? Who ain't getting the invite? All right. Okay, you got to go through her list, your list. Okay, like y'all don't even understand. Okay, the flowers, the cakes, what's gonna be at the tables, what's the theme, what's this, what are your grooms gonna be wearing, what are your bridesmaids gonna be wearing? They need to be having this, they need to be and get everybody all coordinated and all that shit. Plus, I got married on the East Coast. All my peoples had to fly out. Ain't that right, Aunt Cuts? All my people had to fly to Baltimore. All my people, my dad, all my boys, everybody had to get on planes and shit. So, hey man, salute to Travis Hunter, dog. If this is what you wanted to do. This is the girl you told yourself out of the 9 billion people on the planet. This is her. I ain't gonna argue with you, bro. You would know better than me. Okay? But I'm going to tell you this right now, dog. You on the clock. He was on the clock anyway. He was on the clock anyway. Okay? You don't get to, she set residency in his house, so, he was going to have to break bread anyway. You might as well just make it legal, man, and get a tax write-off on it. Okay? So, yeah, so that's what's going on, you guys, man. Man, salute to Leanna Lenee, man. Okay? The former Miss De La Fuente is now Leanna Hunter. Okay, she got her a bag, bro. That's what it is, man. Make sure you secure the bag, girl. Do what you need to do. Okay, stop taking them birth control pills, baby. Okay, there ain't no more. You ain't no baby mama now. Any baby that shows up is under the marriage, and that's what it is. Okay, but hey, man, you don't get to walk around here playing grown. Ain't that right, sis? Okay, there ain't no playing grown. You either grown or you ain't. You doing grown shit, you got to deal with the grown consequences. All right. So, all right, man, I'm going to keep it short and sweet, man. Your boys, playing hurt, but I'm about to go downstairs, get me a hot toddy, and see what the fam's doing. Okay. And get myself back on this health journey that I'm on. And I will definitely holler at y'all. Manana. Jason Sisson said, she'll have a kid soon. Why not? She's 23. I mean, if she really wanted to trap him, she could have had the baby already. She could have already had a baby already. It been, come on, dog. But she needs to stop taking them pills now. Okay, it's all good. Everything's solidified now. Okay, he bought a big enough car to put a car seat in that piece. Okay, all right, man. Love all y'all. Thanks, Major Raider. Holler at you guys later, man. Congratulations to the Hunters. Matthew Shackenfield.